one of the great moments for Team GB on the track was what was achieved by you. I know you're probably going, what's it going on about? But to bring home that medal in such a competitive race. First of all, congratulations. But
Thank you.
are you getting used to having that around your neck?
It's actually so heavy, so I am trying to adjust to having it. But yeah, no, I'm obviously over the moon. It was a crazy race. So happy to get a medal, but I also just didn't realise how quick the time was until we crossed the line. Like, it was so fast.
So fast. Your journey to that Olympic final and that medal, you almost walked away from the sport.
Yeah.
You kind of not gave up, that's the wrong word. It just wasn't happening, didn't want to do it. But you came back.
Yeah.
How tough was that to make that decision?
Yeah, I mean, I did literally give up. Like, I didn't step on a track for 5 years. I went into the working world. I never thought I'd be good enough to make it to the Olympics. And just with COVID, when all you could do was exercise, got me back into it, jumped in the odd park run, got in contact with my old coach, and then, yeah, the last 3 years just been building on that fitness and training around the job. So it's an unconventional path, but, you know, it's nice to know that you can still have dreams when you're an adult and make it to the Olympics through an unconventional route. And yeah, getting a medal was more than I could have ever hoped for.
Unconventional, but loving the sport as well.
Absolutely, and I think, you know, that's why I got back into running. It was never, maybe I'll do a park run and go to the Olympics next week. It was, I enjoy running. I really look forward to that time of the day. I have so many friends through it. Like, it was doing it because I love it. And, you know, tomorrow, if you told me I'd never go to Olympics again, I'd still be running every other day because it makes me happy.
Just tell us about the race, because I've been keeping an eye on your times, right? And I said, we always said, who could do what? And I said, Georgia Bell, she's got a chance here.
Yeah.
But I'm not an expert. How are you feeling ahead of the race, how that race would pan out? Did you think, I've got a chance here, I know I'm in good shape?
Yeah, I did think I had a chance. Like, I just felt so calm all week. I came into the Olympics with absolutely no pressure because kind of it was amazing that I'd got here from this point. So I thought it could maybe be possible. I knew the race would be really quick and they went full gas from the gun. And for me, I was like, you just need to hold on and dig deep and manage to hang on for dear life. And I knew that if I was there with 50 metres to go at the end, like, that's my strength where I can come through. So luckily was able to do a sprint finish and come through just at the end.
You mentioned a couple of times now just how fast the race is. Can you give us a sense of, as an athlete, when it's hurting and when you're going, I'm not sure I've got anything left in the tank?
Yeah.
Because when you're watching a race, you've got no idea what's going on like
Yeah.
that. Did it? How close are you to going, I can't keep this going?
You kind of have to not overthink it too much because you know it's fast. I saw the first lap come through and it was about 59 seconds for the first lap, which is, you know, it would be fast for an 800 metre race and we're doing double the distance. So it was just about being brave. It's more about winning the mental battles and just trying to go for it. I thought if it was ever going to happen, it would be in that stadium, that time. And yeah, I'm happy I committed because it was really painful, but obviously paid off.
Obviously, in the Stade de France, crowd making a lot of noise. It has been a great atmosphere. I want to talk about your family because everyone knows your dad. What people don't necessarily know, does exactly kind of what we do here. He works in the media, he's a correspondent. He's worked with our cameraman who's here as well. Have you been able to see Dad, and how's Dad feeling?
Yeah, Dad, I was able to see him yesterday in the stands and doing the lap of honour. There were definitely a few tears. And, you know, that morning he just said, like, I truly believe that you can do something special. And they've always been so supportive. And, yeah, it was just really special to spend that moment with them and celebrate afterwards too. So, yeah, he's a very proud dad this morning.
Politics took a break for a day. Great.
Yeah, exactly.
Great stuff. Listen, Georgia, thank you so much for chatting to us. Georgia Bell, an incredible run yesterday. And look, that's the end result, isn't it?